Well, good evening. Happy YouTube. So, this evening, we're going to take a look at several different versions of the 65 Ford Galaxie 500 in diecast. I have two new to me that I'm going to open up, and I have three that I think, shown briefly in the past. Greenlight from the I bought this one loose on eBay, so I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's from the Country Roads. This is a 65 Galaxie 500, or actually it says just Ford Galaxie. Copyright 2005, number 120 with the green post, so this is an early Greenlight. Let's see if we can see the casting number. GL31. And this is a nicely detailed with an opening hood. White with white interior, nicely painted details, a chrome trim and the emblems, painted headlights, painted taillights, full wheel covers, chrome. This is nice. And this Ohio State Police car, with the blue interior, with the simple cherry light up on top, similar details, black steel rims. This is a 2013 release, number 2254. And then I'm going to show this one here. I have two of these, one uncarded, so I'll show the one on card. I'll show the card for this is the 50th anniversary, 50 wheels, 1968 favorites, 65 Ford Galaxie metal base wheel riders. Let's see. And so there's the other cars in this set, or in this series. And 2018, copyright 2018 release. And since I have one of these already opened up, metal base, metal body, 2010 copyright. Must be the first time they used this 65 Galaxie casting. Some nice Gulf livery and sponsor tampos. Some headlights there are in the metal grille. Taillights painted. I've shown this before. And this year, Hot Wheels came out with this car in a mainline. This is from the number 10 in the Hot Wheels Flames. Number 221 out of 250. Copyright 2017. Although I'm pretty sure this came out in 2020, but so let's crack this open and compare it to the open Hot Wheels here. So because this is a mainline, this will be plastic base and made in Malaysia, copyright 2019. No painted details, but there are the taillights as part of the chrome base, so this is a retooling because the taillights here are part of the metal body. And then the headlights and grille are part of the base, as with the original casting. But here they have blanked out headlights, where this is blanked out headlights with tampo stickers that look like headlights. So they seem exactly the same size. Green 5-spoke rims. Lots of stickers on the side here. Racing number 20. Zoltine and Moldovan. I'm not sure what they are. Green windows. It's hard to tell what the interior color is, whether it's green or whether it just looks green. Oh, there it is. So it's a gray, but the green windows make it look green. A single racing seat. And the back seat looks like it just has a big box in it for the roll bar. Where this has no windows on the side at all, so you can see the roll bar, the single seat. So this is a mainline basic that's a retool of that. And then up until recently, I had only had one Racing Champion Mint, the El Camino, which is a recent Racing Champion Mint. This one here is an older version, so one of 9,999. 10 years of Racing Champion Mint, 89 to 99. Die-cast collectible. So I believe this is before round 2 owned them. Let's see. I really should have looked for the copyright year before I went on camera. So, but I'm going to assume that this is a 1999 or year 2000 release. So this bad boy's been on the card for, give or take 20 years. So I'm going to cut the back of it. Probably should have beforehand. But getting better at this. Right, take that out in a second. Preserve the card. And now let's see. I did not know that this looks to have a sort of case on it. So sort of similar to the Ertl American Muscles, it comes in the plastic that prop open the hood and I guess protect it. So thankfully this has an opening hood. Silver painted engine with a black air cleaner. And the hood closes nicely. The doors don't open. The trunk doesn't open, but that's okay. Painted door handles, authentic looking full wheel covers, molded headlights into the chrome metal base, or no, I'm sorry, looks like the grille, headlights, and bumper might be a plastic piece. Because of this green piece here, I don't think they're part of the base. I don't see a rivet on the front. I do see one on the back, so I'm not sure how that connects. Rubber tires. Let's see. 65 Ford Galaxie 500. Number 244, 5211. I don't see a copyright on here. Nice painted taillights and the Ford block letters on the trunk lid. The interior color is close to the color of the body, which would be authentic for this era. I had a 1967 Ford Fairlane, and the interior, dashboard seats and so forth, were a similar blue to the exterior. So this is nice. I wish I had taken out the El Camino to compare, but they're not really they're the same brand, but by a new one. That's a new owner. So this is my first old Racing Champion Mint, and I want to compare it to the Greenlight. And they seem to be the same size. The Greenlight's details are a little better. Not tremendously better, just a little better. I like the one thing I not love about this one is the white interior, and it just makes it look void of any details. Although there are the painted trim around the windshield and the windshield wipers. The chrome trim. This is a nice color. Probably close to a factory color. So I found this reasonably priced on eBay. I forget what I paid for it. I'll say $4. I don't know how much they went for originally. And these on eBay are fairly reasonable, say $5. But, excuse me, this is nice too. And again, for scale, I'm not going to beat up on Hot Wheels. For $1 car, this is pretty cool. So this is a quick video. 1965 Ford Galaxies in diecast. 3 brands, different levels of detail. All of them are nice. And I'm happy to have the first of the older Racing Champion mints to show you. I have more that I'll be showing you in the coming weeks. So, shorter video than I normally do, but not a lot of information to give on this. Oh, actually, I will mention something because somebody had asked me in comments about the 67 Ford Custom from the Hitch and Tow series. And someone a little younger than me, and they had said to me, wow, I'd never heard of the Ford Custom. So I wanted to explain that from the early 1950s, Ford and Chevrolet and Plymouth Chrysler, Dodge, all made full-size cars that came with different names. So custom is a trim level. This same car that came as a custom here in 67 would have been a custom in 65, but looked more like this. This car here is the Galaxie, and the Galaxie name came out, I believe, in 1960. The Ford Custom came out in the early 50s, I think 52 or 53. So a Custom, a Galaxie, and LTD would all have the same body. The name actually refers to trim level. And Custom would have been the lower trim level. LTD would have been the top trim level. And Galaxie would be the middle. And you can compare this if you look at a 57 Chevy, not all 57 Chevys are Bel Airs, but all 57 Bel Airs are 57 Chevys. Even if they have the fins and so forth, they were called. If you look at different diecast two-door station wagons and diecast, they're not all Nomads. Some of them are Chevy 210s. So you have 210, you have Bel Air and Impala would be the same body style. Of course, the difference with the Bel Air and Impala would be the number of taillights, 2 or 3. And Dodge did the same thing, where you would have something called the Dodge 300 or Dodge Monaco or Dodge Plymouth Coronet. They have similar bodies, and the names actually refer to trim levels. And this ran, the Ford Custom ran, and the Ford Galaxie ran until the mid 1970s, 73, 74, when they dropped those names and just went with LTD. So that's something I know because I lived through it, and I love Ford and I love cars. But some younger folks may not realize that. Some of us older diecast guys may know. I know Ron's Muscle Car Diecast, I believe, Big Dat Pacino did a comparison of some Impalas that he had. But I believe both of those mentioned the Chevy tip of counting the number of taillights from 1961, I believe, until 1973 or 4. The different body styles, you have 2 taillights on each side for the lower trim levels, and then the Impala had 3 taillights on each side. Now Ford did not do that with the taillights. The only way to tell would be, the name printed on the fender, Custom, Galaxie, or LTD, and that would be a trim level, basic, medium, and top of the line. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. I'd like to know if you find any of this interesting or informative. I'll be doing at least one more video this week. I have some special stuff that I want to show. So thanks for watching. Have a good night.